Hey guys, welcome back to, I believe it's episode 11 or 12 of my Feed the Beast Let's Play on the Regrowth mod pack. Wow, that was a struggle to get through. It's by the Phoenix Lodge, it's on the Feed the Beast launcher. First off, how you guys doing today? I wanted to make sure I remembered to get it in. First thing we're going to do, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do what I call rapid fire questing. So, if we look down here, how the world changes, we have a quest for Not for Sorting. Playing with witchcraft, you feel it might be a good idea to look the part, and maybe a set of witch's robes may yet prove more useful than you expect. While wearing these robes, you seem to better luck. While wearing these robes, you seem to better luck at producing more brews once in a kettle. Creepers also seem to be oddly wary of you. So we need a witch's hat and witch's robes. Hopefully NEI doesn't crash. We need 4 impregnated leather and 7 impregnated leather. So we need 12 because of the way it's crafted. Impregnated leather is made by whiffs of magic with the diamond vapor and gives you 4 impregnated leather. So we're going to need 12 whiffs of magic and 4 diamond vapors, which we get from a distillery with an oil of vitriol and a diamond. Now for the oil of vitriol, we need fall fumes and quicklime, which we have here. And since this process takes a little bit, we'll just put you in here. And we got some quicklime and we got some fall fume. And it's got the power from our altar. While that goes away, we are going to also go back and I have a creeper heart. I might need one more. Nope, I just need the 1 creeper heart. And I need 1 golden thread, 2 golden thread, 3 golden thread, which we get from a hay bale and a spinning wheel and something about a whiff of magic. So let's just get 13 whiffs of magic. 13 whiffs of magic. We're going to need 12 leather so we can get some rotten flesh, and heading over to our alchemy catalyst. Just dump you all in. And then we'll come back over here. And what we can do, what was I about to do while I was over here? The hay bale can go into spinning wheel with a whiff of magic, and that'll produce the golden thread or whatever it's called for us. This is going to keep producing oil of vitriol. So I'm going to come back when this stuff is all done. That's kind of going to be the process of this episode. I show you what we need to do. I show you me starting to get to it. I'm going to cut away until I get everything. Then I'm going to come back and we're going to craft together. We might as well throw a crafting table right over here. So I'll be back in a few, you guys. Hey you guys, we are back, and you get 2 diamond vapor per craft of that, so I have a little bit extra. That's okay. Let's go back to the witches. As you can see, I was getting ready for another quest to hand in. I'll go over all that with you. So first we need to make the impregnated leather. We have a bunch of that. I also need some glowstone, which I forgot about. So I really should take on the Gaia Guardian so I can get some quicker sashes, so I can get a faster sash. And I really need to work on enchanting so I can enchant the boots with haste. So let us go get some of our golden thread, and we'll get a witch's hat, and using up our creeper heart, we'll get the witch's robes. We'll toss those into here for now, and we'll just put the vapors and stuff like that on the potion shelves. Why not? And we'll just toss, we actually need 2 gypsum. And over here, we also have something crafting up. And we'll just put those there. I don't like the fact that they don't show you what's on there, but that's okay. So next what we need to do is take 2 gypsum, Tear of the Goddess, and some wood ash to get ourselves a little bit of ritual chalk. Now we can go in our quest book, detection task. Well, basically we'll start here. The coven witches you've spoken to have made the suggestion that you should learn the art of circle magic. A key component of these circles are runes written in a special ritual chalk. So first we have to craft the most basic ritual chalk from gypsum, which can be distilled from quicklime. The next one, in order to activate the rituals, a foci rune of chalk mixed with gold dust must be placed. So it's having us to detect gold chalk. How do we make gold chalk? maybe I need to do ritual. Golden chalk. So we need a mandrake root, a gold nugget, and ritual chalk. So let's go get ourselves some mandrake root, which I think we are still doing okay on. Let's come over here. I think you're in here. Yep, we're still doing okay on that. And I think I have gold nugget over there from some spark augment crafting or something. Maybe a spark, I don't know. I can't remember. So what we need to do then is, if we look at the recipe, this is done in a witch's cauldron. So I have my witch's cauldron right here. The witch's cauldron needs 3 buckets of water to go into. So 1, 2, 3. And then I don't know if order matters, but we'll be sure to do it in the right order that it shows. Mandrake root, gold nugget, and then chalk. So let's go up here. Mandrake root, gold nugget, chalk. So it's doing something. I hope that's right. Yep, we got ourselves the ritual chalk. So we can put those 2 in here. And we can claim our rewards of other infernal and otherwhere chalk. Now, the type of chalk you use will depend on what you go into, but I'll probably do an episode or a little mini segment covering circle magic. I also need the not for sorting, which we already went through. We'll get some golden thread and more creeper hearts, which is good because I got lucky with the creeper heart. I had to use the Arthana. I repaired it, but it's okay. So then the next quest is, we can do, so the Tree Guard and the Dream a Little Sleep of Me both unlock quests otherwhere. Requires 1 quest to be unlocked. So let's take a look at this. Dream a little dream of me. You've heard whispers about a place that exists in only the most lucid dreams. It is said to be a reflection on the one you walk, and as such you think it may contain clues regarding what happened to the world. Brewing may well be the way to achieve a means of getting there. A brew of sleeping should put you in a decent enough slumber to access the spirit world, but the problem may prove to be getting back out. The word is that only a great shot can awaken someone from the dream's experience with the brew of sleeping. Most say that you can escape by dying in a dream, but a wise witch would carry icy needles with them from the snowbell plant. One of the things that seems to be able to blah blah blah. So we need to make a brew of sleeping. What goes into a brew of sleeping? In a kettle, we need purified milk, whiff of magic, cookie. Am I going to be able to make a cookie? How do I get cocoa beans? We can infuse mana seeds. Okay. So let me get the stuff together that I need. The purified milk is going to be a milk bucket, an odor of purity, which we have plenty of, an icy needle, a brew of love, which we got from some quests earlier. So let me get all this stuff together, and we'll come do my very first kettle recipe. See you guys in a few. Alright, you guys, we are back. One other thing that I wanted to point out, I was exploring a little bit of a cave, and I found some essence berry bushes. What happens with this is, in your quest book, we're going to get back to the icy needle. I just wanted to do this while I remembered it. It unlocks a hidden quest called Spelunking Fanatic. Little lies underground for you except for scary monsters and death. Boy, ain't that the truth. Why would you ever go very far down there? So it first needs to detect the essence berry bush in your inventory, just one, to be able to activate it. Then the next one is to get a concentrated concentrated berry, which you just get from right-clicking it. It requires 16, so we're going to have to just let it go right here. This, it'll speed up its growth a little bit. But for now, we'll just resort you. My inventory is getting really bad right now. I really need to do some inventory management and whatnot, and work on an actual storage system. I'll probably do that on a live stream, because right now it's probably just going to be a bunch of like manual and level chests for each mod, which won't be bad. And then I'll do storage drawers for stuff. You'll see what I mean. So what we need to do is, in the kettle, what we should really do is put on our witch's robes, because why not? I like that with the pants. It's actually a pretty nifty look. Too bad it offers like next to no protection. So for this, I'm pretty sure we're going to need some water bottles. So let's go get some glass. And I really want you guys to let me know afterwards how you like this format of me kind of jumping back and forth, doing a lot more cuts than I used to. Let me know how you like it. I think it's going to go a little bit quicker. You see less of this running around back and forth thing. I'm kind of just including a little bit. So for the kettle, let's go back and how the world changes. So I think you need 3 water buckets in this one too. Maybe? Nope, just 1. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I don't think this one requires an order. I think it's just cookie, purified milk, whiff of magic, brew of love, water artichoke, icy needle. And then, do we let it go anymore? So that wasn't right. Did I just not let it go quick enough? Oh, I don't have a fire lit underneath it. That's why. I'll be back. Alright, you guys, let's see if we can get this going now. Put another rack underneath. Light it. We'll fill the marble back in. Let's get our bucket of water. Put you in there. Does it need to boil first? I'm going to wait a couple seconds. If not, I'm going to jump on the YouTubes to find out why. So we need a cookie. We need purified milk, icy needle, brew of love, water artichoke, whiff of magic. Alright, so that looks different. Oh yeah, the slime animation makes it look like it's is what it does for a correct one. So it looks like it was just we needed some fire underneath it. And then do I just right click? Shift right click? I got brew of sleep. So I got a bunch of brews of sleep. Sweet. So I think that should take care of the quest for us. Brew of sleeping, it needs to detect 1. Location task. Once you enter the spirit world, blah blah blah. So we need to, let's see. Once you enter the spirit world, you may find yourself plagued by nightmares with no way to defend yourself. You will want to craft yourself a new quest book while there. Other than the brew of sleeping, the spirit world can also be entered by eating an apple of sleeping crafted from the brew, though this always results in a nightmare. So what we should do is grab ourselves an icy needle just so we can mark off this quest as complete. I think I might have 1 left in here. Not everything will transfer over with you when you go to the spirit world. So icy needle is one of the few things that will. Let's see if this works. It's the first time I've ever gone to the spirit world. Alright. So, this is basically, you see here how we have the oil. This is exactly, like it's a carbon copy of the other world. Just the blocks are a little bit different. So, let's see. I'm going to need to craft myself a new quest book. How do you craft a quest book? Wood, charcoal, and a stick. So, do I have any wood around here? I don't see any wood. I don't want to go too far. Weird pumpkins? That's weird. Nothing here. Let's use our icy needle and go back to our overworld and see if this will, whoa, what was that? Let's see if this will actually work it. Yep, it visited the spirit world, so we get some disturbed cotton, which is nice. Put that there, So we got a lot of quests that we're working on getting done right now. Gotta catch them all. The spirit world is a scary place that no one in their right mind should ever visit. There are, however, some interesting things there, and some even be able to make the transition back with you, just like the icy needles. There's an unusual cotton growing randomly in the spirit world, but when you collect it while being chased by nightmares, it becomes disturbed, changing from a pure white to a dark gray color. The small yellow spirits seem to the small yellow spirits also seem to become subdued when you attack them, and you might be able to cross between worlds while they are subdued. So hold on one second, I need to check something. Alright, back. Just need to check something. So it requires 12 disturbed cotton. I wonder if we're able to plant these on agricraft stuff. Let's see about that. We'll just come out here for a sec. Make a little... Oops, don't want to go there. Let's see, where do I have some dirt with nothing underneath it? There we go. Let's put you there. Let's do that with you. Let's do that. I guess I'll just have to go. I don't know if that is all taken care of, but we'll take a look at it later. There we go. So let me deposit the witch's robes back. Elven stuff. Make sure my baubles are still good. I think if you go to a different dimension, you need to reset your baubles. Yep, going a lot faster. Let's see, are we able to sleep? That's not going to be able to be done. Probably want to do the tree-fed seed. So give me a second to get everything together for that, and I will be right back. Hey guys, we are back, and I am crafting up some Mutandis Extremis, which you get from brewing a kettle with some netherwort and some Mutandis. And it seems to be like if I stand too close, it seems, not even just stand too close, but it seems like it's giving me like this paralyzed BS. It's really weird and really frustrating, and I don't understand it at all. I don't know if this is an intended mechanic, but if it is, it's terrible. And I now remember why there was parts of Witchery that I refused to. Maybe I have to do netherwort first, and then, I don't know. I'm going to walk away, though. See if that helps. But either way, we're making the tree-fed seed, which we need a Reek of Misfortune. Tear of the Goddess, which we just learned how to make. Ember Moss, which you get from Mutandis. Mutandis Extremis. There's something else that I did for Mutandis. It was in a video that I ended up canceling. Not canceling, just... yeah, it canceled. The Mutating Sprig. Which you get from tossing... Let's see... Uses. If you toss in another wart with a net twig and a Mutandis Extremis into the Witch's Cauldron, you get a Mutating Sprig. So is this all good now? Do that. Alright, so it looks like it's a proximity issue. I needed those. Didn't I? And you see I made a bunch of Mutandis. Let me actually show you what I did with that. Because I recorded it, so I'll just go over it with you guys, and then I ended up not putting the video up for it. Some plants are still unable to be mutated using simple Mutandis, but you found a way to create a more potent version of the stuff and bind it with some other magics to be even more potent. Making Mutandis Extremis requires about 50 altar power from a nearby altar. So maybe my altar was just out of power, and that's why I was getting... No, it shouldn't have been. Issues. But then also you needed to detect the Ent Twig, which is all good. And then holding on is for a grasper. So I'll show you guys how to make a grasper. First, what you need to do is, do I have any? No. Just because I already did it, but since I didn't do it on camera, I want to show you guys, and graspers are always fun to have. Let's get 2 wood, turn them into a chest. Then what we want is not to go down to the sub-basement that I really need to patch up or do something with. Let's go get ourselves some tall grass. For tall grass. We'll just get a couple more just so we can have them. So what we need to do is do that, placeholder block, chest, rid of the placeholder block, grass, and I'll put you guys just back down over here. And I don't have my mutating sprig on me, of course not. So what you need to do next is grab your mutating sprig, and it does have a durability bar, so you will have to recraft it eventually. And then if you left click, you get graspers, and now graspers can be nice because they can be used to hold items. They're nice. Items won't despawn is basically the thing you want to take away from it. So let's see. The tree thread seed we need to craft. Do we have everything that we need for it? Yep. So we get 2 tree fed seeds. And we get another creeper heart. So if you weren't able to kill a creeper, doing the tree fed seed task will get you enough to do the Witch's Robes quest. Just a nice little thing to have. Let's take a look. Let me see. You're still going. I don't know why I can't get these. Maybe I should go get some wheat seeds, but I've picked up day blooms. It's weird. Pure daisies. Give me a second to figure out what quest I want to do next and see how long the episode is already. See you guys in a few. Alright, you guys, the next quest we can do is, since it got unlocked, we can do circle magic. And we'll put, just because we're going to need a book for circles to know what we need to do. So we also get a circle talisman, some experience drops, and a book. Circle talisman, and probably the experience drops will just go into here, because experience drops are just kind of getting dumped wherever. And we have a book to replace the one that we just used. Am I able to sleep yet? No. Let's take a look. Climate samples. You never think about a book about blah. Let's try words again. Words would be good. You'd never think a book about the various climates that used to exist in the world could be useful, but a certain rite of the shifting seasons has changed your mind. If you can learn more about the biomes that there were, you can invoke a change in the climate to emulate them. So we need to get the Book of Biomes next. Book of Biomes. Hopefully I can craft. Craft the book with a piece of paper to copy. Current bio. Okay, whatever. We'll need a stone, ink sac, sapling. Alright, so let's get ourselves a book. A sapling. Not 2 saplings. 1 sapling. I have my ink sacs over here. I have some belladonna. Do I have everything I need for it? I need stone. Nope. There we go. What am I missing? Sapling, book, stone, belladonna, and ink. Oh, not a belladonna. It's a feather. Right. Forgot about that. That's a slightly different. Alright, so we can put our belladonna back away. Put our Book of Biomes in our witchery thing, and we get experience drops, glowstones, and another book. Put these, actually first. Okay, so we can probably do the next one. Sometimes brews and rituals need more sophisticated source of biome information. You think you should be able to come up with a more magical copy of the Book of Biomes, which will make copies. Oh, wow, what was that? Probably a creeper. Okay. So we need to get the Book of Biomes. I'll probably make another one, which would mean we need a feather. So something I learned is that the dire wolves don't really have a way to adjust their volume. So yeah, you're kind of stuck with it. So me turning down the hostile mobs didn't really mean much. I need a book, which is a good thing they gave us one, and 5 pieces of stone. I need a sapling. And why did I come over here? I have saplings right next to me. There we go. Can you not? There we go. Thank you. Can you not have issues with it? And we'll get some magical food. And detection task. Alright. So let's see. Select the planes page in the book, then close the interface and craft a book with a piece of paper. So let's get a piece of paper. Let's get our, I think you need an empty hand, biome book. And it said to go to planes, close the interface, current page planes, okay. Alright. I think that's what I needed to do. Okay. So that's what you needed to do. Sweet. Let's see, I have some glowstone, I can put it in there. Put that spare book in here. I'll probably have a separate chest for this kind of biome stuff, but for now it can go in my Witchery chest. Witchery chest will be updated to Manual chest very soon, probably on a live stream. So we got all that taken care of. Diving helmet, diving suits, we could probably do this one. Let me get everything together for this and I'll be back. Hey you guys, we are back and I'm just waiting on my copper to get enough, so I need 5 copper. Then what we need to do is get our diving helmet, our diving suit that we need 7 leather for, diving boots that we need iron and leather. I'm going to go dump this stuff, first check. Crafting test, diving air supply and air pump. So air supply is just 4 leather. So I have 2 leather left. I think I was a little bit over on my leather requirements. But we need to go get a little bit more. This would be really handy if I had a ocean biome nearby. I think I might have, I don't know if it works. I don't know. I need to go exploring for an ocean biome, but I prefer creative flight for that. So an ender dragon will probably be in the near future. What do I need for this quest? I don't even remember what it's called. Air pump. Which is, oh wow. I think I actually have some iron wells. I need 2 of them, a piston, diving air supply. I will be back. So yep, I do have my iron valve things, or the iron wheels. Let's see, do I have everything for this? What am I missing? Heat glass, so I actually have to use heat glass. Can I, let's check a chisel. Heat glass, okay. I don't know, it's very picky about it, but oh right, I need to do the air supply first. Let's see about this. Piston. That should just be planks. It's probably one of those doesn't stack. Detection task. Now that you've, okay, this is why I don't like mariculture quests in this pack. Bottom of the ocean. Yeah, I'm nowhere near an ocean, so screw this for now. I'm not gonna deal with it. Alright, so that was a waste. I could do mechanical carpentry. I could build a carpenter. We could start doing some of that stuff. Let's take a look at what else we have. We can make some seeds. I completed the osmium seeds. We'll get the extreme essence from that. And I have seeds ready to be crafted, but I think I did that relatively recently in a video, so I probably don't, you guys probably don't want to see all that. Let's go in the quest book. The encoding of the world. Yeah, not dealing with that. I thought I already completed this. Do I need to still craft wormwood seeds? Let me go down here. Wormwood. Or wolfsbane. I need wormwood. Alright, let's make wormwood. Because it's been a while since we've done. Let's take a look, depending on how we need to make it. So it needs to be done on... Oh, that's why, because I needed wispy cotton. I don't have wispy cotton for it yet, so that's going to need to stop. That's going to have to go later. How the world changes. Let me... Ooh, so we opened up from the Chalk It Up to quest, opened up quite a bit. We opened up charge. Let me get some stuff together, check the time on the episode, and we should be able to maybe do some more witchery, time permitting. Be back. Alright, you guys. It's about the 30-minute mark, so I'm going to leave it till next time. We're going to do some more witchery questing. I'm probably going to record just right after I end this episode. So until next time, this is Keller11. I hope you guys had a good day. We got some quests done. Let me know how you like the new format of cutting back and forth to when I have stuff ready to complete the quests when I'm doing quest completion episodes. Leave a like. I normally don't say this, but I'm going to say it now. If you guys want to see me on your news feed or your subscription feed, make sure to hit that like button because it'll, and leave a comment. It'll help me interact with me so YouTube's algorithms will work a little bit better. And I like to hear from you guys, so please hit that like button if you liked it. If you didn't like it, tell me what you didn't like about it in the comments. If you liked it, tell me what you liked about it in the comments. If you guys want me to do anything different, let me know in the comments. It all boils down to comment. So until next time, this is Keller11. See you guys later.